Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Somebody tell me what it is. Tell me what it do. What up? 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 Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Hey yo, I ain't gonna. I be looking forward to seeing y'all. Happy Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. You hear me? Hey yo, it's Monday. I love a good Monday. God bless you. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, as you make your way in, listen, we just gonna dive right in. Today is a great day. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Um, hey, it's our morning jam. We getting ready, getting started. Listen, listen. This is real. All right. Today's topic, the topic of discussion of today is phone to fame. Phone, phone to fame. Phone to fame. Phone to fame. Filming fundamentals for artists. All right. Phone to fame. Filming fundamentals for artists. Hey yo, shout out to Alyssa, yo. Hey, God bless you, sis. Let me tell you something. I be seeing you winning. I be seeing you in a group winning. I be seeing you online winning. You and the family. Hey yo, we here for it. We love it. We love to see it. God bless you. God bless you. God keep you inspire me. You inspire me, sis. God is so good. So listen, artists, check this out. You do not have the luxury, all right? Like, we don't have the luxury. You do not have the luxury of being invisible in 2025. And let me tell you why, right? You don't have the luxury of saying, well, hold on. Oh, this is my favorite right here.
Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll wait till I upgrade my phone till I start making content, cause I need that crispy quality. Clock it, clock it, clock it.
Okay, okay. So, um, listen, you don't have the luxury of saying, I'll wait till I upgrade my phone, right? Because as an artist, right now, your phone is not just a phone. It's your job description. Oh, it's true. Listen, ain't no, oh, I get to it later, or I decide about it later, or, whatever the above is that you could think of. Absolutely not. You have to be tapped in with your phone. You have to make your phone a workstation, right? Not only are you editing, you doing emails, you doing business, everything that you could possibly need to do, you are doing with your phone in 2025. All right. Take my glasses off. I never do this with my glasses off. Let's try it with the glasses off. All right, y'all. So listen. Now we recap of series one. Right. This week we started a new series. Actually, we started it yesterday, but this week we started a new series, and last year, all right, last month. What up, Khalil? That's the homie. What up? 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 Hey, yo, we love you, man.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the room. Know that we love you. We love you. We love you.
We do. We really do love you, man. God bless you. It's always a joy to see your face. Always a joy to see your face. I hope been playing your music. I thought you play guitar. You always been playing your music recently. This one is for you, all right? Because I want to see you posting more consistently. All right. So we did the groundwork. We talked about visibility, healing, storytelling, and consistency, and digital confidence. And that was 20 classes, 10 hours of content that gave you the foundation. I remember you a guitarist. Come on, brother. I remember that. I look forward to hearing some of your posts. All right. So today's transformation. Listen, this lesson is about using the phone that you already have. All right. Whether you have an iPhone 17, the new iPhone 17, an iPhone 13. Hell, you could have an iPhone 8 and you could still make it work. Okay? Because here's the truth. Check this out. Clients ain't asking what phone. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Oh, this is good. This is good.
Oh, I wonder what phone they use to make that video that they put up. Okay.
Ain't nobody asking that. Nobody cares. Fans don't care about megapixels. All right? Audiences care about clarity, consistency, and connection. That's all they care about. And if you can deliver all three, let me tell you something. You can deliver all three with that phone that's in your pocket right now, even if it's an Android. Hey, I'm telling you, Team Android, they be out here. All right. So listen, here are the 5 principles that you need to hang tight to as you step into this journey of using your own phone. All right. Number one, lighting leads the way. All right. Lighting leads the way. You want to always keep the light in front of you. All right. Avoid heavy shadows or light blasting from behind. So right now, it's not really quite bright enough to just use the outdoor light, like sunlight, where there's a window right here, right? So I have my RGB panel right here to balance out this side. So when we talk about 3-point lighting, we want to start thinking, what's up? Who that came up in this room kind of quiet? Somebody slid through real quick. It's all right. Listen, you want to think about the lighting on this side as well, right? You want to separate yourself from the background. Oh, speaking of which, hold on, I got a light I can do that with. 1 second. Right, you saw that little glow right there. You just want to separate the light. When it's a little bit dimmer, you can see it a bit more, but you want to highlight the space, separate yourself from the background. So I have my little salt lamp right here. You can't really see it too well, but there's a salt lamp right there. And then you want to have light here, and then something to help diminish the shadows from the other side. All right. We're doing good. We're doing really great so far. All right. Listen, this kind of content. What's up, Darcy? Welcome to the room, baby. Listen, this kind of content, this kind of clarity is what gets you booked because they like, oh wow, they got high quality content on their page. You know, this is their vision. We talked about that already yesterday. Your social media page is your visual resume, right? Thank you so much for getting me through 1,000 taps. Appreciate you. Your social media is your digital resume, right? Especially as an artist, like they want to see, that you engaging with your audience, that there is an audience that you have that wants to see you. They want to see that you know what you're talking about, that you know what you're doing. They want to see. So it's kind of like a trial period, right? Um, so here we are. If the light is to the side, balance it out. That's what we just talked about. The light was right here. I balanced it out with this RGB panel, my light panel right here. Okay. But here's a pro tip: if the light face a window, face a window. Your windows are free studios. If you are blessed to have natural sunlight come in any, I don't care if it's a corner room, because I had a room that was next to another building, right? And so I wasn't able to actually get sunlight for a long time. So I had to get creative, right? So I had to go to a different room. Maybe you got to film in the kitchen. You got to clear out a space. Maybe we talked about that, creating your creative corner. What's up? Welcome to the building. Unicorn, was that you that just walked in? I love you, baby. Right? You want to face a window. A window gives you free light, right? A free studio. All right, now sound. Let's talk about sound. Now we did a whole class in the first series, which was last month. I want to say last month, where we went deep in on what equipment I use, what gear I use, especially for live events, right? So listen, let me tell you something. Sound will set you apart. Now people can be forgiving of a fuzzy video, but they are rarely ever forgiving of bad audio. What's up, Nina? Welcome to the room, baby. And how you doing, sunshine? God bless you. Listen, people will forgive fuzzy audio, but they never forgive bad audio. Fuzzy video, but they never forgive bad audio. Now, musicians, voiceover artists, you must sound better, right? You do not have the luxury of being average. If you are somebody who wants to tell stories, I triple dog dare you to invest in the right sound equipment and take your content to the next level. All right? It is time to take your content to the next level. It is just that season. That is the chapter that we are in. All right. Now it's an athletic sport. Content creation is an athletic sport now. It's not just, oh, it's just a cute little hobby. No, content creation, sharing your story, sharing your voice is transforming lives right now. People are completely transforming. People are clearing debt right now. How? Showing up, being consistent, saying who they are, speaking a piece online. You know what I mean? Doing it real good, making sure they never go blind. Somebody tell me if I ever lost my mind. Let me tell you, if I was lost, I bet you I'm a fine. Okay? All you got to do is show up. So, a clean mic instantly separates amateurs from pros. So I want to ask you a question. Which level you on? All right? Who you stepping into, right? What legacy you gonna claim as your own, right? What are you doing to elevate you to the next level? All right, come on, whole unicorn. Hey, God bless you, bro. God bless you, right? Hey, y'all go if y'all already in the room, go ahead and tap on whole unicorn. Even if you watch it from the outside, what's funny is sometimes it'd be like tens of tens, maybe sometimes I don't know about hundreds, but I can speak it into existence. It'd be hundreds of people watching outside, but they don't necessarily come in. So I don't always get caught up on the numbers because there are plenty of lives that I will sit on the outside and just watch and not necessarily come in yet. So we're gonna warm up the space and create an environment where they feel that they can come in. All right, number 3, let's talk about stability. Stability signals professionalism. Stability signals professionalism. What does this mean? All right, when you doing all what is that? Shaky videos. You are at too professional of a level to have your video wobbling left and right like you on a tilt-a-whirl. Okay, why are we tilt-a-whirling on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube? Like, what is happening? All right. So we want to get some stability in our lives. Not just listen. This is deep. This goes. Come on, Khalil. Hey, we got to get some stability in our lives. All right. We got emotionally, financially, relationally. Like we got to get some stability. And you get a tripod, right? If you want to know the exact equipment that I use, it is right there in the bio. I literally say, what is it? Does it say steal my gear? I don't know how I phrased it, but get my gear, whatever it is. But like all you got to do is tap into that. Okay, go ahead and look at that and make the investment. Like stop. What are you waiting for? I'm literally giving you the blueprint. You do not have to wait. You do not have to delay. You do not have to. You don't even have to guess. All right, this tripod that I've been using for I don't know the past year. This thing is still hanging strong. I have tested it. I'm telling you that it works. So if you want to know exactly what that is, go ahead and do that. Or you can also go and review lessons 1 through 20. There's one class in there where I talk specifically about that tripod and why it is the best. All right. So we're going to get some stability. You don't need bulky gear. You need a sleek tripod or stand. I'm talking something you can take, throw it in your purse. That's why I got this one. You could take it, throw it in your small bag, take it to a gig. Okay. You want to take it, have it be so simple. It's just like another instrument to you. Like it don't deter you or distract you or take away. It's not heavy. Y'all, I have filmed, and I've said this before. I have filmed on top of a mountaintop with a tripod that was bigger than the one that I recommend, but it was still portable, right? I filmed on a mountain in California with a tripod that I took with me. So I'm telling you, the things that I have, things that I suggest absolutely work. All right, so you want to understand. Thank you. You want to understand. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for 2.3 thousand likes on TikTok. All right, so here, stable shots equal credibility and watch time. When you get high quality content, baby, let me tell you something. People lock in sooner, faster, and stay longer. When you have high quality content, people lock in sooner, stay longer. I don't know what I said, but they do convert. A lot of times they're gonna like, share, save, right? They're gonna go through all the things. They're gonna like, comment, save, share, right? That's what you want, or bottom up, whatever way. Listen, whatever way you go, long as you reach the destination. All right. So, pro tip: traveling artists. This is for traveling artists. This is for mommies on the go. This is for the doctor who work late nights, right? You need to get a small, discreet tripod. Easy to pack, easy to use. My number one recommendation is still on my page. All right, let's go. Here we are. Oh, snap. We're doing really well. We're doing really, really well right now. All right. We're doing really well. All right. All right. So listen, you want to multiply your moments. What does this mean? What does it mean to multiply your moments? Multiply your moments means don't just take one photo. If you are someone who needs to expand your comfort, your comfortability with your equipment, which what are we saying our tool set is? Our tool set is our uniform. What is our uniform? Our cell phone. Our cell phone is a part of our daily uniform. Just like if you a nurse, you got to wear scrubs when you go to work. Baby, let me tell you something. You are a content creator. You are an artist. You are a live performer. Baby, you need to wear your cell phone like it is your scrubs. Okay, like it's your Crocs that you wear when you work in a night shift. All right, yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, you need to wear these things like it is part of your vocabulary. It is part of what is required. So as you are doing that, you don't just take one photo. You need to take 10. Why? Well, you want to get comfortable so good behind the camera that if you got a second to take a shot, you can take it. Somebody asked me, so I was filming a client yesterday. It's an old client slash potential client for a new product, but I was filming and I was filming the band at the end. They got together for a group photo. The exact composition of the photo was not my choice. I actually had a different vision in mind, but I went ahead and went with the suggestion of the group, and I took the photo. And I took the photo and I took the video quick. They were like, "Whoa, you're quick! Did we get the photo? Did it look good?" Right? It was kind of funny because I am quick. Why am I quick? I'm quick because I know that phone inside and out. I could probably, you know how remember the old phones like the Androids used to be able to touch the buttons and stuff. Okay, and remember there were some people who could text without looking at the phone just because they knew. Now this is going back a little bit. This, it wasn't the QWERTY board. It was the board where you had to tap 1 2 3 to get A, get C. You had to tap to get C, B. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so for that group, right? That's almost how well I know my iPhone. When it comes to taking photos and videos, I could do it all day. Like I'm like it's second nature. But why? Because I put hours upon hours upon hours. What's up, Arthur? Welcome to the room, baby. I put hours upon hours upon hours on into that craft of stuff. Thank you so much for 3,000 likes. Are you kidding me? Thank you. I celebrate you. I thank God for you. All right. I put hours into that, into doing that. Well, I don't have no storage on my phone. That's another conversation for another day. We're gonna get to that later. Let's keep going. In fact, that's next. That's funny. So you don't want to just film one clip. You want to film 5 clips. Okay? You want to film 5 clips, not one clip. You want to film 5. I'm just gonna get something real quick. No, you do more. The more you exercise that muscle, the easier it is for you to film content, not just of yourself, of other people, of all of those things. God bless you, Arthur. Right? You have to show up with diligence, confidence, and power. And behind the camera, right? If you're filming other things, other people, you doing your vlogs on the go. Not everybody has no damn tripod. When I talk, you know what I'm talking about? When I say tripod, I mean those mounts on the cart. You know, the mount for the car. You know, the things to clip on the stuff. Like everybody doesn't have that. So if we are starting purely from what it is that we already have, this whole phrase, start where you are, use what you got, do what you can. If we truly are starting from there, we really need to take a look and listen to that intuition that says, okay, let me learn how to use this. Like how can I use what I already have before I start buying some more money, buying some more things? Because let me tell you something, because content creation is popping, you're going to always find a new product. Just like the iPhone 17, you always going to find something new that you could buy and spend more money on. But how do you use what you already have? All right. So ultimately, the thing I want you to take away from this is the more you capture, the more content that you have to repurpose as well. You was like, well, I just took a picture of the sky. Do you know how many people do like is it not mash up? What is the thing called? What is it called? Oh man, I can't think of what it's called. Collage. Like you could do a series of videos where people like fruit 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 or when people say things like sis book the trip, so let's say you got a lot of travel photos and videos or travel, let's do videos, travel videos, maybe each of them is 1 second each, or you got one that's 2 seconds where you meant to take a picture of the water but you kind of got like this weird transition thing happening. That is still a usable video. Like sometimes people be tossing stuff away like it's not usable. You'll be surprised how much stuff is usable. And I do it, when I tell you I do it all the time, I literally do it all the time for myself, for clients. Child, I will take a 10-second video, chop it up into 2 seconds, just find something. And we talked about this in another class. The brain will always, yeah, come on, sis. It's time. She said, whole unicorn said, yes, I have so much I don't post. Oh, that's even better. Let me tell you something. You put a cute little caption over that. You put a cute little caption over that, like a quote. Even if you say book the trip, sis, go scroll through social media And then when you see something pop up, be mindful of when you see something pop up with text on the screen, look at their view count, go back to their page, see what they're doing on their page, see which ones perform the best. You take that format and then you apply it to your own content. Okay? That was a lot. That was a lot of information. That's one of those advanced techniques, but actually it's very easy, right? It can take a lot of thinking if you're not in that lane and you're not in that mindset yet, but I believe you could do it. Like if you really wanted to lock in and scale your page, you could take that travel content. First of all, zone in on a lane, figure out who you're talking to and what you're doing, and then find quotes that align with whatever it is that you're doing. And especially if it's travel content, people love that. People want to live vicariously through others. So that could take off very well. So just post what they say, post the content, sis. All right. Let's encourage her, y'all. Let's encourage her. Yo, shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube for showing love. Shout out to TikTok for being the one. You feel me? Hey, yo, TikTok that one. Hey, what's up, boo? I love you. All right, let's keep going. So, listen, the more you capture, the more content you can repurpose. So, here's a pro tip for my musicians, my artists, my actors. Every rehearsal, you want to get at least one 30-second clip recorded. Every gig, at least 30 seconds. If you had to get, I'm sorry. That's so minimal. That's so minimal. That's not even enough. Skip that. I will film for 2 hours. How am I filming for 2 hours? I will film a 1 hour gig and have 2 hours of footage. How am I getting 2 hours of footage? I got two cameras rolling. Ooh. Now we get into the how. I'm not gonna go into the details on that. But that if you really trying to level up, you want to go ahead and tap in because coach got some tips for your ass. Oh, I got a little confidence. I don't even think it's arrogance. I think it's confidence, bro. It's kind of hot. I like this version of me that is confident. It's a different vibe. You feel me? I mean, we got 20 classes under our belt, so I mean, what's up, Peaches and Cream? Welcome to the party, baby. We love you, man. All right, number 5, storage. Storage equals seriousness. Did you hear that? I don't have no space on my phone. Hold on. Well, I don't have no space on my phone. I don't know. Shoot, I can't. I can't be filming all day. I only have so much space. In 2025, storage is not an issue. Storage is an excuse. Let me tell you something. Listen to this. So, you remember back when we had them little Kodak phones, them disposable cameras? When you only had, ooh, this is a great question. How many photos did you get? Does anybody know how many photos we used to get in them Kodak disposable cameras? Was it 20? I feel like 20 is a stretch. I'm not sure. But if you talking about that, if you actually talking about physical, tangible film, absolutely, I will give you a pass in not having storage for your photos and videos on your phone. But baby, this is 2025. Invest in storage. If you are serious about content creation, you are going to invest in storage. You just have to pay for the space. Like that's just what's required. Remember we talked about your uniform as a content creator? Your uniform as a content creator is your damn cell phone, right? Now you're going to also go in and add what? Storage. You're going to invest in storage. Just like you got to have a uniform every year when you go back to school, okay? This is along those lines. There are a lot of conversations and excuses like, well, I don't want to pay for storage, or that's stupid. I'm not going to give Apple no more of my money, or child, you went to McDonald's yesterday and spent $50. What are you talking about? You could have took half of that and just paid for 3 months of storage, or depending on which how much content you have, you probably can get a smaller package and still that's a whole year. Like it's really not an excuse. If you are a content creator in 2025 and you are not, especially musicians, like that's your, if you understood the asset that you have in your phone, like if you understood the asset that you have with your content, you would not be as lax about your gifts, about your experiences, right? And you also have to think of it like legacy. You are legacy making. You're not just, oh, I'm posting photos and videos. These things will most likely live beyond you. So posthumously, especially on platforms like YouTube, which is an archival space, which is a research space, which is an accredited space, I'm gonna be honest. YouTube been around longer than a lot of these other platforms. They hit 20 years this year. So if anybody is the blueprint, is YouTube. And if you're gonna be putting anywhere to lay roots, right? It will be YouTube. One, because you can monetize the longest and probably the fastest. You can monetize more effective, like it is more substantial, right? And it's a real and lasting playing field. And now they got short form, so you can put short form videos up as well. But it's the long form that really dominates that space. So if you want to document your life and archive and be a legend and do all that, I highly recommend YouTube is a space you need to be looking at. But in order to do that, guess what you need? Storage. Because how are you storing 10-minute videos on your phone, 1 hour videos on your phone? You got to invest in storage. All right. So as we move into the final part, stop deleting apps and videos just to save space because we're not doing that no more. You want to invest $3 to $10 a month in iCloud or Google Drive. Me personally, I'm an Apple user. I'm Team Apple. I got Apple everything on my iCloud. I mean, I got 2 iPhones and what else? My MacBook is it actually maybe Air? My MacBook Pro. I think it's an Air, MacBook Air. I have a MacBook Air, and I'm part of the Apple. What's the Apple Network? Not that's not what it's called, but they talk to each other. So everything is in communication, which works out for me. But that also requires iCloud storage. So everything on my desktop is also stored in the cloud. Yes, I pay money for that, and it makes my life easier. Um, so stop fighting for space. Buy it like you buy work shoes. Okay. So listen to this. Now, this is what I want you to know. Let me ask you a question. Are you an iPhone user? Do you film yourself daily, but you feel stuck? Hmm. Did you just upgrade to the iPhone 17? Because I know some people out here that got that iPhone 17. Listen, I went to Xfinity to go and do something with my phone. Let me tell you something. They said we gonna back order until October 20th. It should be here by October 20th if you want to get the 17. I didn't want to get the 17. All right. I was okay. I was all right. Now she almost sold me on it, but I didn't need that. That's not what I went in there for. All right. Did you just upgrade to the iPhone 17 and now you feel ready to take your content seriously? Or maybe you have the same phone, you've had the same phone for years, and you're just tired of excuses. If that's you, understand that this is your moment. And let me tell you exactly why. Because I am very proud of this, but iPhone Cinematic Stage Mastery. How to turn your iPhone into a cinematic stage. I'm talking creating and curating cinematic experiences. What's up, Mary? Cinematic experiences from your iPhone and making them transform, right? Making them, you know, completely elevate your content, completely elevate what it is that you do. All right. Here's how it works. So this course is tailored specifically for iPhone users, and this isn't just like a list of tips. It's a system that I use for filming, posting, and profiting from your phone. All right. Now I have filmed many musicians in all kinds of venues in Chicago. I told you, I even filmed myself on a mountain in California. And I know that this system works and it is reliable and it is also sustainable. So that if you want to scale online with content and you don't want to think, you just want to plug and play and make content creation as simple as familiar as playing your instrument as playing your instrument. That's great. Setting up your instrument, that's what you need. It has to become second nature. That's what the iPhone Cinematic Mastery, iPhone Cinematic Virtual Stage, what I call this. Sorry. I just changed the name. Thank you so much. Because I want to make it clear that this is for iPhone. The iPhone Cinematic Stage Mastery, that is exactly what it does. All right. So for the next 5 minutes only, while I'm on this live, now normally it is $199. Now because the official launch date is not until October 5th, I have a special offer for those of who are here live with me today. Give me one moment. Let me grab my laptop so I can do this in real time. All right. So again, normally it's $199, but today I'm going to go ahead and for right now, for 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and drop that down to a special live only offer price. Let me pull it up. I had it before. Let's log in. All right, so we're going to go into this course. Again, right now it is listed at $199. $199. It is listed at $199. All right, and I will show you what I'm talking about. It's right here, listed at $199. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go in and do a very limited time sale. So while you are on this live only, that new price is now $49.99. All right, so I'm gonna show you that I just changed this in real time. Level me up. All right, now we are on sale for $49.99. Okay, so while you are here, I'm gonna go ahead and set this timer. I'm gonna do 3 minutes because we're a little bit over time. So if you want to get it, we got 3 minutes to take a look at that. While that is counting down, all right. While that is counting down, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So I'm really excited about this because, and I was talking about this yesterday. One of the benefits of this. What up, William? Good to see you, bro. Long time no see, brother. Hope you had a good weekend. One of the benefits of this, yo. I'm so proud of you. One of the benefits of this content, this course, is that it breaks down how to turn your iPhone into a cinematic studio. And what's great about that is because I film musicians all the time. I film musicians in big venues. I just filmed a venue outside, and sometimes I go to events just to experience filming somewhere else. So yesterday we were at Navy Pier, and that was my first time filming at that space, which was absolutely beautiful with the water in the background. You got the Ferris wheel. It was super beautiful, super dramatic. The water was the backdrop. They had a beautiful stage set. I kind of wish I was there more. Like, they also had performances, so like artists, actors, theater, those kind of. If I had been there earlier, if I had known about this earlier, known about the details and what the lineup was, I definitely would have been outside filming more. But that's how you get better. You continue to film. You keep that camera in your hand and you film. And again, this is why it is important to invest in that storage, because it makes you not limited to filming. What's up, K Musician? Listen, I was just telling them how I was filming outside yesterday. There was this band who was performing, and they did a really great job. I don't know if you've been to Chicago and you've been to Navy Pier, but they set up a stage outside, and they did like this, I think they do jazz fusion, some kind of jazz fusion band, and they were doing incredible. It's a new band called Kim, Keep It Moving. They just started their tour today. I'm very excited about them. I might know a musician or two in the band. But yeah, so I use my technique to film them, the iPhone Cinematic Stage Mastery. And I love teaching musicians and artists how to use their phone to get professional content. So if you want to take a look at my professional work, which anything on my professional page, I'm telling you right now, everything on my professional page, I filmed with an iPhone. In fact, I started with a 13 before I even got a 15. I started with a 13 before I even got a 15, and I'm going to tell you right now that the content, the quality of content of a 15 and a 13 are not that different. Now, I heard that there's a big jump when you get to the 16, which means there's an even bigger jump when you get to the 17. But I'm telling you that if you want to put out quality content consistently, I got videos dropping every single day on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. On YouTube, on TikTok, and on Instagram. If you want to develop a system that is duplicatable and consistent, this is the course that you need. I break down everything. And you have lifetime access, all right? I also give you, I just got a new phone. Hey, which one you get? All right, y'all. If I'm waiting on you to grab that, let me know right now. Again, it is set at $49.99. All right, it's usually $199, but today, right now, while we are live, it is $49.99. 17 Pro Max. Hell, come on, big dog. Yo, that's lit. That's a great phone. I'm excited to invest in that very soon. But right now, I wanna free the people. Let my people go. Yo, if you want to check out YouTube, TikTok, holla at me. If I'm waiting on you, let me know. Otherwise, I'm about to change this price right now back to $199. Again, you get access to this entire course. I tell you all the attachments and gear that I use to get high quality content. I'm talking high quality sound, high quality video, the strategy that I use to set up the right angles. All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and change that price back. Um, there I got no word from YouTube or TikTok, and that is right. Okay. Those who do grab it, y'all know what it is. All right. So we're gonna update that. Now we are back at the regular price, $199. Thank you so much, y'all. Well, we are done for today. I had a really great time. Again, remember, take these tips and keep it moving. Remember that you are in control of your light. You are in control of your greatness. It is a decision. It is a decision to be great. It is a decision to elevate. All right. So tomorrow we are going to tap in. We are going to tap in. Tomorrow we're going tour edition. This is the shot list. Capture moments that matter. So we're going to talk about what shots you should be taking when you're on tour. What shots you should be thinking about. How you should be the psychology of content creation when you are on a tour. All right, what are the must-have shots on tour? What do fans want to see backstage on the road? What footage books you more gigs, And you will walk away tomorrow with a tour-ready shot list to capture content that actually gets you booked. Y'all ready for that? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Hey, yo, let's do the outro. Thank you for the follow, brother. God bless you. Listen, I'm a fan of making people feel like superstars. You hear me? I've been filming people so much that sometimes I forget that I got talent. That I need to remember to be in front of the camera sometimes. But I love it. Stay tapped in. Thank you for following because I want to encourage. I want to give you more tips to maximize that iPhone for the work, the content that you are creating. Yo, it is definitely your season. God loves you and music loves you too. Y'all, let's do this outro because we are over by 7 minutes and I like to be on time. So here we are. Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No longer running from the algorithm, I am stepping in the light. No longer blaming on my struggles, I am teaching myself how to fight. Stand up tall, stand up true. Somebody tell me what I was. I'm a singer, yeah. No more shrinking, no more hiding. Time to make my dreams come true. Poet, actress. And you can't put a muzzle on my heart. I'm trained in theater, grew up in the church. And you can't tell my content apart. Somebody tell me who I am, I'm an artist. Somebody tell me what I do, I rise. Somebody tell me who I am, I'm an artist. Somebody tell me what I do, I rise. See, no intimidation, no more pleasing. I'm not running from the back. Hey, y'all keep your head up. Listen to all my artists. You have to show up. Consistency and discipline, this is how I win. I know what to do, I do it with my crew, we pushing through it. Yo, my dad's a minister of music. The healing artist, tell me what it is. Somebody tell me what it really want to do. Tell me if you want to get down with your kid. You can't put a muzzle on my mind. And you can't put a muzzle on my heart. And you can't put a muzzle on my gift. And you can't tear my content apart. See, I focus on the craft and I focus on the vision. Focus on the call, man. This is my mission. Post it with love and I post it with fire. This is the season that I climb higher. Put the muzzle on my mind. And you can't put the muzzle on my heart. And you can't put the muzzle on my gift. And you can't tear my content apart. To be rise that we show up, we fight, we post. Oh yeah, brother. I'm gonna check out your page. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna check out your page. I got you, bro. And we post it. We rise and we show up, we fight and we post. Can't put the muzzle on my mind. And you can't put the muzzle on my heart. And you can't put the muzzle on my gift. And you can't tear my content apart. Hey, yo, listen. Listen, God bless y'all. Listen. To every artist in here right now, understand that there is a space for your voice. And we have the tools to amplify our sound into the world. There are a lot of sounds that are being amplified into this world right now. And if the world has ever needed an artist, a healer, it is now. So do not delay posting that content. Do not delay holding back your voice. This is not the time for that. Because see, they think that it's going to come from politicians. They think it's going to come from somewhere else. I truly believe that the greatest healing in this chapter of human existence is going to come from the artist. So you use that powerful tool that you have in your hand, my brother, and you amplify your sound into the world. I look forward to seeing the content that you create. And I love you. My name is Jessica, aka Miss Billionaire Success. Make sure you hit that YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe. Wealthy Artist Academy. All of these classes are going there. If you missed the first 20 classes, go ahead and go to my BIO and grab that 10 non-negotiables for viral performing artists. Whatever that first link is. Dang, I said the word. Whatever the first whatever that first link is, go ahead and tap that, and then that will give you access to not only that document and that course, but then I will also follow up with another email that gives you access to all 20 classes. So that's 6 hours of footage to teach you how to build your confidence as an artist online and give you practical tools for growth online, because that's the ultimate goal. All right, I love you, I celebrate you. Hey y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all ready? Bye. See them. I'm here every morning, Monday through Friday. Though this past week we've been online every day because I love y'all. If you want to see some of my music, you got to check out my personal YouTube, and that's Miss Billionaire Success, MissBillionaire.success. God loves you so much. God loves you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Glam. You too.